Okay, welcome back. So today we are going to continue with topic 5.4, looking at the electron configuration. So like I mentioned in yesterday's video, our goal is to get away from this sheet and use just a periodic table to work on writing configurations. So that means a couple of things. You will need your cheat sheet for today. Go ahead and find your periodic table, and then you're going to want to either print this out or set it up digitally. And then if you have colored pencils or markers, you're going to need those as well. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the pattern or relationship with the outermost part of the electron configuration. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill in the ending of the configuration into the appropriate elements box on the periodic table to the point that it's all the way filled in. So for example, here in the uppermost left corner, we have hydrogen. So hydrogen is pretty easy. If we look at the configuration, we would go start, 1s. It can hold 2 electrons, but it's hydrogen, so it won't have those 2 electrons. It will just have 1. So the ending is 1s1. When you jump over to atomic number 2, helium, it has 2 electrons. Therefore, the full configuration is just 1s2, which is also the ending. So what we're going to write in the box where we would find helium is 1s2. From there, we jump down to atomic number 3, which is lithium. Lithium has 3 electrons. So if we were to use this to follow our configuration, we would start here at 1s. It would hold 2. Following the continuation, we would go to 2s, and we need 1 electron to make it lithium. So what we're going to do is write in 2s1 here, just the outermost part of the configuration. Atomic number 4 is beryllium. So for beryllium, it has 4 electrons, so we'd have 1s2 followed by 2s2, filling that up. So in beryllium's box, I want you to write just 2s2. So then the process is going to continue to atomic number 5, which is boron. So we have on our cheat sheet here, we would go 1s, 2s, followed by 2p. So it is 1s2, 2s2, 2p1 to get to the point that it has 5 electrons. So we write just 2p1 here. So you should get to the point that if we add 1 more electron to make a carbon, we would establish that that is 2p2. Nitrogen would be 2p3. Oxygen 2p4. 2p5 for fluorine, and 2p6 for fluorine. That means you've used all of this up. That means you're going to start here at, surprise, surprise, 3s1. So what you're going to do is continue to follow this through. I would highly recommend that you use pencil in case if you make a mistake. One thing that gets weird, depending on the publisher of the periodic table, is this chunk here. Notice that we have atomic number 56 barium, and then it jumps up to 71. This region of the periodic table is cut out to save room. So what I did here is when you get here, you need to jump down to this part of the periodic table. So from here, you're going to go down here. Once you're done with this, you jump back up here. Same thing when you get to this point. This one takes you down to the triangle. Once you've filled in triangles row, you're going to go back up here. You should end here at atomic 118. This is your X marks the spot, so to speak. If you want me to take a look at as you fill this out and check in, go ahead and feel free to take a picture, send it as a Google Hangout message, or send it in an email. I can check it out and see where you're at if you're getting stuck. What I want you to do when you're done is once you have this all filled out, I want you to pick a color coding system, and I want you to color in your periodic table based on a pattern that you can see. So some of you may see that there's more than one pattern to electron configurations, which is fine. there is more than one pattern to it. Select one pattern that you see and go ahead and color it in based on that pattern. Again, feel free to reach out to me with any questions or concerns.